Even with 400 officers out on patrol, violence struck New Orleans this weekend. 4 people are dead and 10 others were injured in 9 separate incidents. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Devin Bartolotta.
And I'm Cherise Gibson. New tonight, a woman is facing negligent homicide charges in one of those tragedies that is after a 3-year-old boy was killed.
Investigators say the child accidentally shot himself with a loaded gun. Our Whitney Miller explains this case and updates us on this holiday weekend's other violent crimes.
In the midst of a violent weekend Saturday, a 3-year-old boy lost his life at a home in Central City.
The shooting occurred inside of the residence. The gunshot wound was determined to be self-inflicted by the 3-year-old.
His family, visiting from Texas, mourned young Rudy's death on Sunday.
He had a very short life, but it was fulfilled, I promise you. If you would have met him, you would have felt it too.
Monday morning, police were calling on the owner of the gun, Tatisha Refuge, to turn herself in.
We also believe that Ms. Refuge tampered with the crime scene after immediately fleeing the location after the shooting.
By Monday afternoon, Refuge was in custody, charged with negligent homicide. Her case is just one of 9 shootings over the span of 2 days. 4 people died and 10 were injured, all during one of the busiest holiday weekends.
We had over 400 officers out there. We had an officer on almost every single corner.
City leaders condemned the shootings in a series of press conferences Monday and say a series of fights led to these targeted shootings in the French Quarter.
We know that some of our shootings this weekend were people who are not from here. You came here to settle your beef. Do not come to our city.
Despite the violence, police made several gun arrests throughout the weekend. City leaders say residents should remember crime is down.
We will not stop readjusting to meet the needs of whatever event we host in the city of New Orleans, and I believe that we will continue to be prepared as we have demonstrated.
Yes, this was a difficult weekend, but we did in the month of November with 11 murders, almost a 45% reduction from where we were. So we are seeing progress.
In New Orleans, Whitney Miller, WWL, Louisiana.
And new tonight, New Orleans police are investigating another shooting. It happened around 7 in the 6000 block of Downman Road. That's in the Pines Village area of New Orleans East. We're hearing that one person was shot. He was taken to the hospital, but no other information has been released.